Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Racha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto you brothers out there doing his work in truth and sincerity, and also peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is going to be Go to the Ant, Thou Sluggard. And I wanted to read over this analogy that was given by our forefather King Solomon, and I wanted to apply it unto this ministry and doing the work. And I hope and pray that you brothers and sisters are edified and receive something from this lesson. Now, if you know anything about ants, you know that ants are all about building the colony, okay? And each ant have a particular role to play in getting that job done. You have warrior ants, then you have those who tend to the children, those who go out and gather the food, and so on and so forth, man. But nevertheless, each role is for the building of the colony, man. Now for us in the truth, what we're doing is for the building of the kingdom of heaven, man. And each of us have a role to play in getting that job done, man. So you need to make sure that you are playing your part in the building of the kingdom of heaven, man. Because if not, the Lord will get rid of you and put somebody else in their role to get the job done, man. Ants do the same thing. Those who not doing their job, they'll kill them off, man. And then somebody else will just come in and fulfill that role, bro. So I'm going to get started here in the book of Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 6. It says, go to the ant, thou sluggard. Right, man? If you're being a sluggard in this truth, you better pay attention, man. And get on fire for the Lord, all right? It says, go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Right, man? Consider the ways of an ant and draw wisdom from that. It says, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provided her meat in the summer and gathered her food in the harvest. So ants don't have an overseer or a guide or a ruler, man. But yet they get the job done, bro. And that should be the same thing for you in the faith, man. You don't need no brother watching over you all the time just for you to do the work, bro. You should be able to do the work on your own if you're getting built up in the spirit, man, and learning this gospel to where you're on a level to do videos, all right, to go out on the highways and the byways. You should be getting the job done, man, and not just doing it when brothers are around. Because a lot of men do that, okay? Jacob be all about the gospel when brothers are around, all right, collectively, man. But on their own, they're sluggards. Don't want to do a damn thing, man. Half-assing, ain't reading, ain't praying, ain't connecting, ain't communicating, nothing. Just an Israelite on Friday or Saturday, man, whenever brothers go out or meet up, man. That's a garbage mentality to have, bro. Okay? You shouldn't be no sluggard in the faith, man. If you have this gospel, if it's your lot to preach the gospel, man, do that, bro. And don't just do it when brothers are around, okay? Because the Apostle Paul spoke about that, man. This is Philippians 2, starting at verse 12. It says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my present only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You see that? Don't just obey when you know what I'm saying, when brothers are around and present. Do it much more in brothers' absence, man. And work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Right? Do what you gotta do, man. Verse 13. For it is the Most High which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. It's the Most High working in us, man. If you have this truth, it's the Lord working in you to do the work, man. But some guys are just sluggish, man. Slothful. Don't want to do nothing, bro. Half-assing, bare minimum. That kind of mentality gonna find you somewhere else, boy. Eventually, man. You will not be in this truth being a sluggard, all right? Talking about you a servant of the Lord, man. We are in the time of harvest, man. Didn't Yahushua say that? The harvest truly is plenteous. And what do you do in the harvest, man? You gather the crops. And the Lord's elect is the crops that we are gathering through the preaching of the word, man. Let's go to Yahushua's word, all right? This is Matthew 9. And starting in verse 34, it says, And Yahushua went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd. Then said he unto his disciples, The harvest truly is plenteous, right? Truly is plenteous, right? A plenteous, but the laborers are few. It's still a lot of work to be done, man. It's still a lot of members of the elect that need to be sealed. They need to hear the word, man. Don't it say that in the scriptures? That faith comes by hearing, and by hearing the word of Yahweh? Well, how they going to hear the word without a preacher, man? You have to preach for the elect to hear the word. It says, Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest, man. You have to be a laborer in this harvest of the gospel, man. Not being a sluggard, not being slothful, but doing your part, bro. If you half-assing in these times, man, something is wrong with you, brother. You need to repent, man. And get that first fire that you had when you first heard the word, man. Have that energy about yourself, man. And just keep on going in the gospel, bro. What is you doing? As the Apostle Hart say, what you waiting on the kingdom to do the work? We ain't gonna be doing no work in the kingdom, bro. We do the work right now to get the kingdom, man. It is harvest time. And the Lord's elect is out there, man. And you have to preach so that they can hear it, man. If you're half-assing, brother, that's a shame upon you, man. And you're a shame unto the Lord, okay? Because you have this wisdom and knowledge, but you ain't doing nothing with it, man. This is Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 10. In verse 5, it says, He that gathereth in summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame. You causing shame, man, because you don't want to do the work of the Lord, bro. But you don't mind talking to these hoes, though. Oh, you get these hoes all the time, boy. You get these hoes all your time, boy. On some worldly stuff, look, they get all your time playing the game. But when it comes to this gospel, you're always yawning, always tired, half-ass reading, don't want to get with brothers and do the work. Just a bare minimum guy, man. You are ashamed, bro. And the Lord gonna deal with you if you don't repent, man. We are in the time of judgment, man. You cannot be messing around, bro, in these times. This is time for you to push more than ever. We see the prophecies going on in the world, bro. The Lord is coming. And if he find you sleeping, hey, it's not going to be nice for you, man. It's not going to be nice if you find you sleeping. Meaning what, you half-assing, bro. Caught up in this world and the cares of this life, man. Going back to the ant, right? What it says about the ant? It says, Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provided her meat in the summer and gather her food in the harvest, man. That ant know to work in the harvest, man. Ain't no half-assing around because if they half-ass, the colony gonna die. And the same thing for the body, man. You half-ass, you gonna kill the body, bro. But the Lord not gonna allow that. He's gonna just get rid of you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And put somebody else there that wanna work. So just keep on half-assing, bro. If that's what you want to do, the Lord will replace you, man. Any of us, okay? Ain't nothing guaranteed for you, boy. Your ass better work. If not, you're going to be up out of here. That go for any one of us, man. It says, verse 9, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Right, man. What is going to take for you to get on fire, man, for the Lord? And do this work, man, so that we can build toward the kingdom of heaven, bro, and get the hell out of here, bro. What is you waiting on? You have to work, man. So I pray that you brothers and sisters are edified. If you're a brother, all right, that have been called to preach this gospel, God damn it, preach the gospel, man. Stop half-assing, bro. Apply yourself. Connect with brothers. Do the work, man. Shalom.